My name is Maggie. I'm 7,242 feet in the air at Harney Peak in Black Hills, South Dakota, and this is what I'm doing right now.
I just got my shoes on to go for a run, and it looks like rain. It feels like rain. Kitty, it's gonna rain. Normally I'd be fine just jogging on a treadmill instead, but I've got Pokemon to catch.
You put on the jacket? Is it your raincoat?
Yeah, it's gonna keep the water off me while I catch a Nidorino. There was just a roll of thunder. I'm gonna get electrocuted. Maybe it's a Raichu.
Oh, maybe there will be the magnetron.
One thing that's kind of a bummer about using my phone to film these videos all the time is that if I'm doing something with my phone, I can't film myself doing that thing. What this means is that you just missed me catching a Meowth.
I've been waiting for there to be another Pokemon so I can be like, hey, Pokemon, and then you can't catch it because you're too busy filming.
It's raining more now. I may be regretting this decision.
I'm not.
This was a terrible idea. The rain cleared up and we caught lots of Pokemans, and now I'm ready for Chipotle. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Michael.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. This jacket is too hot for
It's a
today.
nice jacket.
I thought it was going to be cold because it was raining, but it's like muggy and raining. You summoned me
No.
to get you and take you to a place called Rockin' Rudy's.
We agreed.
We agreed to hang out.
Yep.
You're the one making the plan. Because we're going to a place called Rockin' Rudy's. I don't know what it is.
Which is crazy.
I
Because
guess.
I feel like everyone's been there.
I've not been there.
It's a hidden treasure of Missoula.
I feel like Hoo Hot is probably the hidden treasure of Missoula.
Really?
Have you ever eaten at Hoo Hot?
I have.
I'm surprised that, like, of all places, Hoo Hot started here.
I went to high school with a girl whose family owns it.
I feel like you either know or are related to a lot of people who own a lot of things in Missoula.
Missoula is a small town. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone considers it home. Everyone stays here, and then everyone just knows everyone.
Do you know who owns the Fantasy Adult Store?
No, I could look into that for you.
My friend Danny said that one of her matriarchal relatives owned that place at one
Okay.
point.
I just think it's a funny idea that a sex shop would be like ran by grandmothers. Just only grandmothers work there.
You know, grandmothers can have sex too.
You come up to the counter, you slap down all your toys, and then you look up and Nana is ready to ring you up.
If I were going to go to any sex shop,
Yeah.
I would choose the one that was run by the granny.
I would go there just to see, but I don't think I could go there in any serious way.
That was alright.
I didn't know what you were doing.
I didn't know either.
All right, I was
We were just, you know,
I think that
we
did okay.
improvised,
I
and I
think it
feel
was
like
okay.
I would give that improvisation a B. It was alright.
How many stars?
I would give it 3 stars. 3 out of 5.
Rockin' Rudy's. Big cat.
That is a big cock. You get 10% off.
No, you say the cat.
There's a lot of stuff in here. You aren't kidding. Hydro flask. What happens if you register your hydro flask online?
I don't know.
Does it unlock special features in your water bottle? Two-way trick squirt camera, mega marbles, balloon-powered wooden boat, hairy, scary jumping spider. One of the episodes of SciShow that I shot yesterday were about jumping spiders. The episode was 9 new arachnids that we discovered recently. Jesus bandages, inflatable toast. This is not a Jesus bandage. This is not a Jesus bandage either.
like piano cat. I can't move my hands that way.
Ooh, bee jumping rope. Whisked off. Rubber chicken wine stopper. Weener Kleener soap. That doesn't make any sense.
Larger, smaller, in betweener, nothing beats
That
a wiener
hole
cleaner.
is way too big. Papyrus. Hi, kitty. You're a really big kitty.
Sleepy kitty.
That was Rockin' Rudy's. It was, Rockin'. Is it owned by Rudy?
I have no idea.
It was interesting, but I can't think of a time when I would ever be like, I need to go to Rockin' Rudy's.
No, it's just like a fun store.
Muse Comics. Used to be in a totally different part of Missoula. They moved. I've never been to this new location. They're open till 10. Did I film in there? I don't think I filmed in there. They have an X-Files game in there. I was trying to look up on BoardGameGeek.com if X-Files was good, but it wasn't loading. Where to?
Food.
I haven't been to Hoo Hot in a while. We used to come all the time, but Danny stopped working here, so we didn't get those employee discounts. I'm being forced at gunpoint to play Transistor. Apparently Kelsey's favorite game.
It's so good.
It's very dark in here. Yeah. It's by the same people who did Bastion, which I played some number of months ago, and I like that a lot. So far, this game seems good.
They can barely see you now.
Ooh. I have nothing else to say, though. So,
Oh.
good.